肯定是打了，
那边人打电话救援了。
下来了。
哎呀，那打着撞啊！
妈呀！哎呀妈呀！
哎呀妈，又来一大风了，又打回去了。完了，我要翻，当时要翻。
完了，他肯定都害怕了。
那大门都那啥了。
那边都已经干过了，兄弟们，大坝都干过了。这。
我的妈的！这家伙，汪汪的！漂亮。
啊，这辆车该着玩去了。我那车谁后备箱还打开了呀？
哎呀，
咱那车飘哪儿去了？
这儿呢吗？
哎呦我操了！
能不上班就别上班了，我在家呢。你看你那玩意儿不回家啊？
我靠！
Floods leave hundreds trapped in northeastern China. Huludao China, Og-20 China recorded torrential rains and floods in Liaoning Province that left more than 300 people trapped today in Jianchang County of the city.
在那这水看吗？看，船都满了，那边都满了，两边河中间围了一个小村子。
According to local authorities, the Huludao Fire and Rescue Detachment quickly mobilized to the disaster site. According to the source, so far more than 50 firefighters are on the front line of rescue operations, while reinforcements are expected to arrive from other parts of the city.
妈呀！哎呀妈呀！
哎呀妈，又来一大风了，又打回去了。完了，我要翻，当时要翻。
完了，他肯定都害怕了。
那大门都那啥了。
已经冷了。
铲车，给人搁兜里头呗，推过来呗。
这人兜里都端出来了。
别管车了，管人得了。
不省呀，轮胎。
Due to the heavy rains, communications in Jianchang County were interrupted with the only possibility of contact through satellite phones. The road to the affected area was closed, further hampering rescue efforts.
看看，看着啊，车都已经不在道上了，看车没有车。
The provincial government deployed flood control, emergency response, fire protection, power and communications teams to support relief operations and ensure the safety of trapped people. According to reports from CCTV reporters, the road from Huludao City to the disaster site in Jianchang County was cut off, and the water was relatively deep. The deepest water on the road has exceeded 2 meters. It is difficult for large vehicles such as firefighters to pass through, and conventional small rescue vehicles cannot reach the scene. Starting on August 19, continuous heavy rain occurred in Huludao City, Liaoning Province. Affected by heavy rain, the local communications backbone optical cable in Jianchang County was blocked in both directions, causing temporary disruption of communications across the region. The reporter learned from the relevant departments of Huludao City that at 21 o'clock on the 20th, through intensive repairs, most towns and villages in Jianchang County had basically restored communications. On the 20th at 19 o'clock, the Huludao City Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters upgraded the flood control emergency response level 3 to level 2 and made every effort to prevent and respond to heavy rain. Currently, a total of 7,075 people have been evacuated in Huludao City. According to statistics from the Meteorological Department, at 19 o'clock on the 20th, the average rainfall in Huludao City was 151.8 millimeters. Jianchang County, Jianchang County, and Nanpia District have greater rainfall. The average rainfall in Jianchang County is 250.3 millimeters, and the average rainfall in Suzhou County is 250.3 millimeters. The average rainfall in Nanpia District is 191.2 millimeters, and rainfall in several cities exceeds historical extreme values since meteorological records were kept. It is reported that Huludao City coordinated the emergency department, fire department, public security, and other departments to immediately set up a joint emergency rescue team, dispatched more than 2,740 rescuers, immediately entered the dangerous area with rescue boats and other rescue equipment, and coordinated with CNOC Tianjin branch, troops Huludao and other forces provided helicopter support and actively rescued the trapped people. Currently, the 66 kV power grid and above in Huludao City is operating normally, and some towns and villages on the 10 key power grid have been affected, and power supply is gradually being restored. Huludao City Health System has organized medical aid and epidemic prevention and disinfection teams to rush to the affected areas. After the flood occurred, the Liaoning Provincial Party Committee and the provincial government immediately organized the Provincial Flood Control and Drought Relief Headquarters and related departments to cooperate in carrying out flood prevention and relief work. In order to do the best in flood prevention and disaster relief, the Water Resources Department of Liaoning Province sent a working group to Huludao City to Jianchang County to guide heavy rain prevention and rescue work. Liaoning Provincial Communications Administration continues to promptly dispatch communications personnel and vehicles to Huludao City, Jianchang County to provide communication support.